Welcome back, YouTube. Titan Fragrance Reviews. I wanted to bring this to you as a good topic, top 10 signature scents. And what I mean by signature is something that you're going to be kind of not necessarily known for, but that's kind of what a lot of people do, especially with those with a smaller collection or not wanting to have a whole bunch in the cabinet. You typically have a workhorse fragrance. You may hear it in the community said like that. And so I want to bring you some of the ones I got that I kind of don't have a signature just because I always wear something different. It's just with such a large collection, trying things out, things like that. So, but these are some that are definitely worthy of that, or that do get a lot of rotation in what I wear. Without further ado, I'm gonna start out with a little inexpensive one, Karl Lagerfeld, Bois de Vetiver, and just like it says, Vetiver is one of the key players. It opens up bright, little minty, but man, it's just a gorgeous scent. And what you typically look at a signature scent is something that's gonna be able to work at work, maybe even casual at play. It's just something that when someone smells that smell, I'll give you a good example. My father used to always wear Aramis, the original, which is obviously back in the 80s and stuff like that. But if I smell that, it's him. You know, I was going to bring on a Ventus, a Green Irish Tweed, things like that, but I just want to give you something a little different. But definitely check this out. Like 20, 30 bucks on discounters. Man, gorgeous scent. Definitely going to do what it needs to do. Clean. It's just going to be something that's dressed up, dressed down. You can wear it. Bois de Vetiver. This may have gotten talked to before I get into it, but this is Starwalker. From Mont Blanc. Again, it's got a bright opening, bergamot, I think bamboo is really the note that really sticks out for me. It's so fresh. It's definitely clean. I think Mont Blanc does a great job of just clean smells. Is it earth shattering? No, but man, it is pretty unique with that bamboo. And it's musky, maybe some cedar in there, some woods. But it's just an all-around clean smell. You're going to smell great at the office. You're going to smell great around people. Just something that you can put on very easily and not have to really think about, are you going to offend anybody? Is it too overpowering, too strong? Some people may want that push, but others may be in settings where that's not the best thing. But definitely a great one to check out. Bentley, Momentum Intense. Now, I only had a sample of CH Men, and it smells very close to it. Ooh, it's just green, bright, and it's just almost a grassy type of sweet scent, and it really works, and it performs on my skin really, really well. And for the price, I think this is probably like 35 bucks. Really, really inexpensive on a discounter. And like I said, lasts, projects for the price point. A definite must. I mean, it is gorgeous. You're going to smell great. Again, they compare it to, and I do see it smelling very, very close to CH Men. 85, 90% at least from what I've gotten out of it off my skin. Really, a really great hitter. And for the price, can't beat it. Dunhill Icon, the original right here. This thing is definitely, it's green. And in a fresh scent. It's not green polo green, like smelling like a pine forest or nothing like that, but it's just a very fresh green, just a very gorgeous scent, sophisticated. You'll smell like the boss. Just so good, so good. And again, these you probably find in the $40 range on discount sites. Gorgeous man. Mature, sophisticated man. You're gonna smell great. You're gonna smell like successful, like you've made your mistakes and you're doing well for yourself. Just a great all-around scent. Can wear it all the time, any season. I would think it's going to be strong enough, at least off my skin, to push out there. And that's definitely worth a mention there. A great one. Now I am going in ascending order. I'm going to get to the top 5 or top 3, and I'll let you know that these can all kind of interchange. Not any one is just so dominant over the other, but the top 5 definitely deserve their spot up at the top. YSL L'Homme Ultime. This one right here has an added rose note to the DNA. Gorgeous, clean scent. L'Homme is bright, invigorating. It's just a very, very clean. And that rose just, it's not feminine. It's not anything like that. It just adds a certain level of sophistication, I think. Done really, really well. Performs great. Again, it can work in, especially down here where our winters are not harsh. So it can definitely perform well year round down in the south. Maybe up north may not push out in the cold as much, but like I said, for the rest of the seasons, a definite winner in the rotation. Beautiful scent. The L'Homme DNA, just added some rose in there, and just it really jumps off the skin really well. A great one to add. What is that? That's the number 6. This one, number 5, Versace Signature, or might have been Versace Pour Homme, but I think now it goes by Signature. Inexpensive, super clean. I mean, you're gonna smell like a clean. And I've gotten so many compliments off this where I just wasn't expecting it. So it pushes off the skin really well, lasts on my skin pretty well. Just a gorgeous, clean scent. And it is just, man, it's sophisticated. It'll work for all occasions. Like I said, you're going to the office. I work outside, so my fragrances ain't gonna last long. I just wear them for me in the morning, and then once we start sweating, it's gone. So, you know, it is what it is. Maybe when I change shirts and stuff, I smell it again. But this right here is just a very gorgeous, clean scent. Wear it anywhere. You're gonna get compliments off this. You're gonna smell great. It's not a shower gel smell, I wouldn't say, because there is a little more depth to it than that, but it just smells really, really good. Definitely deserves to be in anyone's rotation. And for the price point, I want to say it's, again, in the $30, $40 range, at least on discounters. Definitely a must. Now my top 4, Prada L'Homme, number 4, okay? This thing, soapy clean, gorgeous, has like iris, some amber in there. It just, oh man, this is just a magnificent scent. Soapy clean, like I said. I mean, it is just one of those that is a must. I do know I have the Intense. It is probably a little more for evening wear. This can be both evening or day, but I'm just saying because they darken that one up. But this one right here, the King of Clean, it is just so good, so modern. It'll be your sillage. Is someone walks into that, your scent trail, they're going to be like, wow. They're going to be wanting to know what you wear. And just something like this, top number 4, gonna love it. Trust me. For us old schoolers, someone who's Zaharoff Signature Pour Homme, and just as it says in the title, Signature. This is lavender. This is old barbershop. It has some incense in there, myrrh. It has an array of notes, and he chronicles all that on where he went to get these. Very well blended, super smooth. It's just again, you're gonna, that classic made modern barbershop fougere type of scent. This is it. You're gonna smell like money. You're no matter where you go, no matter what occasion, you smell like this. People will remember you. People will notice you. A must have in any collection. Shout out to you, George. You did a phenomenal job, and he's a pillar in the FragCom community. He's definitely shares his passion to helping people, and it's just an awesome scent. Customer service parallel to nobody. He's awesome. So check that one out. My number 3. This one's kind of a duel, just because I will do a comparison on this, but I just acquired Moustache by Rojas. I want to say it's called Rojas, yeah. But the reason I'm highlighting this, because it is very similar, not exactly the same. YSL Tuxedo, gorgeous, and man, you can tell by the juice itself. This one's going to be a little darker. It's going to have a little more punch. It's going to have a little more depth, but all around gorgeous scent. I mean, it's definitely needs to be in anyone's top rotation. I think it is a little on the pricier end. That's why I brought this one out, because this one sits more around the $50 range if you can find it, 45, $50 or so on discount sites. Um, a little sweeter, not quite as in depth as this one, but for the man, it's just very sweet, gorgeous. Like spices and patchouli is really, I think, what I'm getting out of this one. But such a close comparison to, and I'm going to do an individual one on this, so I get a little more in depth on these, so I don't take up a whole lot of time. But this right here, to like I said, whatever your budget for your fragrances or whatever, these are worthy of being in there. Um, this one definitely is going to be a lot more pricier. Like I said, I'll cover that in depth in the next one. But number two. Number one, I must agree with Max Forte on this one. I've had this bottle a long time, so I have put a big dent in that. I need to get a bigger bottle and try to find one of these from Italy. But Dolce & Gabbana, Boron, man, this thing is gorgeous. It's tobacco. You're going to smell like success. This thing is just, so good. I don't even want to waste the spray. It is just this is, to me, is classy, mature man, successful, just worthy of, I'd wear it anywhere. It's just that good. Wear it dressed up, wear it dressed down. Just a gorgeous, gorgeous scent. This definitely rounds out my number one. Like I said, I could have brought on a whole bunch, and I'll probably do another segment on some other ones for maybe just, office settings or whatnot. But this one's my number one. Tell me in the comments below what your take on it is, if you smelled any of these, if you think something should be in there or whatnot. Also, I want to thank everybody for supporting me. Anyone who hasn't subscribed yet, if you would, do me the favor, hit some subscribe, hit the bell so you know every time I upload. Right now with Christmas, this has been hectic as heck. Hard to upload a lot, but I'm going to do a better job of that, especially come after Christmas. Really, really firing on all cylinders, getting ready through the winter and into the spring. Exciting things coming on. So, like I said, talk to you here soon. Smell good.